Welcome everybody to another Overrated review. I am Bradley, Overrated, and today, oh my gosh, no, with 1,000 times, Nekopara Volume 1, I got it for the Nintendo Switch, and even worse, I got the PC version with all of the unrated content, just because I wanted to do a compare and contrast type of thing between the two versions, and that was a mistake. Let's just get this over with. So the story of Nekopara is you play as a guy named Cashew who wants to open a bakery, so he leaves his family, but then sure enough, in a box arrives two of these cat humanoids that he knew previously. You know, they lived with him and they have arrived at the bakery to help him open a bakery shop. It seems innocent enough, and the most frustrating thing about this game is the fact that it actually had all this potential to actually be almost a really cute and have a really lighthearted and feel-good story. All of the ingredients were there, and then this game, about halfway through it, turns it from being this innocent, cute type of game into just straight up basically hentai type of porn. I wish I was joking, but that's exactly what this game does. And it sucks. I don't care for these types of games, and you know, I knew what I was kind of getting into based on some of the comments, and the Steam reviews were absolutely hysterical. But me being me, thought to myself, how bad can it be? And I found out. And let me just say, when you get to Chapter 5, from there on out, this game becomes a nightmare. The problem with this game is because of its approach and how it could have had this really good story and this lighthearted, feel-good-esque type of vibe that it was going with at the beginning, and only some silly little suggestions of like, ooh, we can take a bath together, you know, stuff like that. That's not really that bad. It's not giving you the impression that it's going to just go there from 0 to 100, and so when it does, it just doesn't feel right to me. It just feels so wrong on so many levels. But then it doesn't stop there. It goes 0 to 150 by the time you get to Chapter 7. And I'll get into that in a little bit, but I just have to get this across that it's disturbing, man. Oh gosh, I need bleach for my eyeballs. No, I need bleach for my ears. Oh gosh, the sex sounds. Oh, the sex sounds, they are terrible. They are, gosh, they will haunt my dreams forever, I think. I'm not even kidding when I say that. They are just disgusting and disturbing. And as far as the story goes, it starts off good, but then because it just goes full on porn, the story becomes completely lost. The animations that started off good, they become nightmarish. I really don't want to see blurred out penis and blurred out vagina and those images of cat girls having sex, which, by the way, the cat girls look like they're freaking 14, so that's not something I want to picture ever in my head. But it gets worse because you see Cashew apparently has a little sister, for example, who secretly wants to be his lover too, I guess, and have intercourse with him or something, and she looks like she's 10. Oh gosh, why? Why, game? Why? No. But thankfully, the Nintendo Switch version doesn't include all of that. It tactfully removes the scenes, but it's just really unfortunate because the story just falls apart because Cashew here ends up getting in these, what is called in this game, catpanionships with Vanilla and Chocola, and it's messed up because he'll even say things, for example, like, I look at you too, like you're my little sisters, and then bam, there he is, just boinking them, and I can't, man, I can't, it's messed up. Okay, look, I'm done here. I've rattled on enough about this game. Nekopara Volume 1 gets an F. Obviously, it fails, and it's not because it has the sex scenes, it's because of the way it does it. I think sex and nudity in games can be done in a very tactful and very nice way. Even certain visual novels that are more pornographic, I think, can do a better job than this, which is infuriating because when I look at this game, like I said, it has some pretty good animations and it has a good setting. It could have had a good story. It could have brought all of that together and still have the disturbing stuff, but it just falls apart. because of all the disturbing stuff. So if I had to recommend a version for you to play the Nintendo Switch version, unless you're into some weird kinky stuff, man. Hey, to each their own, but this game is just something bizarre. As a matter of fact, the best thing about this game are the Steam reviews of this game. Those are just hysterical, man. I really like those reviews. They are very funny. But they will give you a great idea of what this game was about. So, yeah, it was kind of my fault. I should have known better. But hey, the quest to play them all sometimes comes at a great cost to myself and my sanity. And that, my friends, concludes this Overrated review. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click on that like button, hit the subscribe button. I do reviews all the time of all sorts of games at random, and I will see you guys on the next Overrated review or video. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I'm just gonna go shower now. Lots and lots of shower time.